This is Tanks and Tuddies, presented by Tubbs and Franke. We are in person for the first time ever, and we are also recording ourselves here. If you're watching on the YouTube, you're looking at us right now. Let me get my hand out of your fucking face here. We just wrapped up 18 holes. We've been sitting here for an hour trying to figure this out. I pray to God that it works. I pray. So here's what we got today. Today, we're going to recap our weekend thus far. We had a fun Friday, and we just finished 18 holes. We had a couple locks and long shots finish up, so we're going to go ahead and hit those. And then we're going to do a blind rank courtesy of Paige. And then we've got the Immaculate Grid, and we're just going to do a roulette spin. We want to keep it quick. We got a lot of fun stuff still to do today. So let's start. Yesterday, you guys rolled into town.
Don't ask me how it was, because we were together.
You guys rolled into town. Where'd we start? You guys started here. You checked out the house. What'd you think of the house?
It was good. I kind of wish you would have given us this is the garage.
Yeah. I don't have a garage.
It would have been more of a, this is the carport.
Yeah.
But no, house was good. Oh.
We're going to keep it rolling here.
No, house was good. A lot better than I expected. Basement was nice. If I was living in the area, we would definitely be here more often.
Correct.
But obviously that is not the case. Great house for Jake, though.
Yep. So we did the whole tour. And then we rolled over to Sid's house, gave him the quick tour of that place. We had dinner. We had some flatbread pizzas. They were fucking delicious. And then we went to the Lugnuts game. The Lugnuts lost 4-2, but it was still fun. Had a couple drinks. Got to see some fireworks from the bar we went to. We ended up going to Lansing Brewing Company. It took us about, 45 minutes to get our drinks?
I'd say like 20. But yeah,
it was fucking insane. Service was horrible to start, and then we played Wavelength, which is a really fun game.
We could make add that segment.
Yeah, that'd be great. That was fun. Basically, Wavelength is like you have a prompt of the left, all the way left is like per se Austin's golf skill, all the way right is like a degenerate kid that can't say yes, and then you guess off of that. That was a horrible.
And then
example.
You put Jake's golf game, and it would be like closer to the right.
Jake's golf game would be basically PGA Tour. No, I have a good example. All the way left would be PGA Tour. All the way right would be an outing where Jake's blackout, and then you'd say Austin's golf skill, and you got to put it in the middle.
It'd be right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle, probably.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that was yesterday. We went to Lansing Brewing Company, had a couple drinks, and then there's a new bar that just opened up near Sid's house or apartment. Sorry. And it used to be a really fun bar, and we were like, oh, let's go test this place out. We walk in, and the hostess / waitress was just sitting there on her phone with her legs up, and she was like, oh.
Well, she was rolling silverware. She was doing her job.
Yeah, she said, take a seat wherever. As you can tell, we're really busy. It was fucking empty. The place was empty, but they had a
only car in the parking lot.
Yeah, we were the only car in the parking lot outside of like a worker. And then we played some darts. We looked at the drink menu. They had seven beers. 7 beers. They couldn't do any mixed drinks, nothing. They
made their own sodas.
Made their own hops. The beers were fucking atrocious. We luckily made the right decision of let's get a flight for all 4 of us. And we all tried them. We all hated them. So you and I pretty much ended up taking them like shots. Yeah. And they were terrible. So we wrapped up there. Then we went home. We just had some food and then went to bed. So then today, the main event was golf. We get to the golf course. Like we mentioned last week, it was a very short course. I ended up I shot an 80 on a par 64, which is phenomenal. I was very happy with my game today. You shot a 90. You kind of fell apart on the back there. You had that blister that opened up. Injury. See, he's got the Band-Aid.
If it wasn't for the injury, I think the match would have been a lot closer.
Yep.
Started to pick it up. Took me 3 to 4 holes to warm up. Like I said, I haven't golfed in a month, maybe 5 weeks now.
Your driver was working though.
Once
you got that going, you were driving greens.
Driver was great. I did drive the
9th green.
par. Was it the 9th?
Par 4 9th. Yep.
Par 4 9th. Drove that. It was about 260. No big deal. Still made a par. Or no.
Birdie.
Made a birdie on that one.
Yep. So Frankie went ahead and shot a 90 with 2 birdies, and one of those birdies you had an eagle putt. But you still made the birdie, so that was good. I had no birds today. I had a couple birdie putts. Didn't drive any greens. Kept the boomstick away. I think it hit twice.
Yep.
One time I couldn't find my ball, and then the second time I hooked it, and it was OB. But yeah, what else do we got to hit today on the golf? I think just the main thing was that you had an eagle putt, and it was awesome. It was close.
I think I would have been embarrassed to get an eagle on this course. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, 260, second longest hole on the course. Or no, third longest.
Just not the greatest course, though. Like, if I would have had to been like, oh, yeah, I got an eagle today on a 206-yard par 4.
These greens were so slow. Probably the slowest I've ever experienced.
It was like...
I've played in torrential downpours, and the greens were faster.
I think your front yard freshly mowed would have been better.
Yeah. Yep. So, but it was only $30, so it was a lot of fun. We were able to take our own drinks. Nobody gave a fuck. We just hit them. And then on the back nine, we mentioned it last week. The front nine's real open, real just like this used to be a farm. But then you get to the back nine, there's trees, there's trouble, there's a couple sand traps. I don't know if you noticed. The only sand was on the back nine. But hole 17, I mentioned it last week. It's a 220-yard par 3. And I said, my 3-wood was working for me today, y'all. I was striping this thing. And I said, I'm going to just hit a light 3. I probably will roll off the green, but it'll be in play. Yep. And it was short. But when I hit it, we were like, oh, that's right at it. Honestly, Austin was struggling on the tee, so I had a second to think, and I'm like, this could be in the hole. I used them all again,
and I put it in the same exact tree 10 feet off the fucking tee box. So
I legit, I'm not going to lie.
Injury.
I was sitting alone, and I'm like, that could be in the hole because we couldn't see the hole.
You thought it was in the hole. I knew it was not in the hole.
It was just short. I put a nice little chip up there, had a tap in par. So a lot of pars today. Yeah, fun little course. The rest of the day here, we'll probably head back to Sid's apartment. I'm gonna shower here. I don't know if you were, but probably shower here, get dressed, and then I think we'll go back there, just hang out for a second, then figure out what's next. But we're going to go to a bar called The Graduate. It's a rooftop in East Lansing, real comfortable seating. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to do that. And then from there, it's just going to be where the night takes us. If we're feeling it good, we'll keep going. If not, we'll head back and relax. And then tomorrow morning, I'll probably just be real chill. And then
get our Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's for sure for lunch. That's our thing. And then I know you guys said you wanted to leave by 1, which is perfect because I like – getting my food for the week, cook it up, and then I'll probably be playing some games. I'm playing a lot of Battlefield. I don't know if I told you about that. I'll tell you about it after the podcast. The new one, 2042 or something. I haven't played it. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, today we're just going to recap Locks and Longshots, like I said. So, to start, I've still got Bryson going. Let's pull it up, actually, while we're sitting here. I know his first day was shit. He was 5 over. And then
you don't have your record
his second
week, so I'm going to go check that real quick.
Okay. Let's see. Bryson. His name should be very noticeable.
You were 20-17-1 last week.
Yep. And this is still open. It's probably going to be a loss because I'm at +8 and I don't see him. He missed the cut.
A lot of people missed the cut. So what I realized...
The cut was +6.
Well, so anybody...
Yep, Bryson missed the cut. So we can actually mark that as a loss. Okay. So why don't you go ahead? I'll type it.
2018.
Yep, 18. Sorry, we're 2 dudes trying to share a computer here. It's kind of tough. So then go next to it. That -170. I'll put an L by it.
Just 2 dudes chilling in a office.
So we're not going to do,
but it's not gay.
We're not going to
add.
We're not going to add just because it's Saturday. There's nothing really going. MLB's barely started since the All Star break. So. You guys are listening to this on Wednesday, so next week we'll have actual Locks and Longshots. But yeah, Bryson struggled. He shot a 76 the first day and then a 75. So not good there. But long shots, obviously, I still got Scooble, Cy Young, still looking good. He hasn't
What about
pitched
Torque?
Yet. Torque, that was marked as a loss last week. Don't forget. That's already done. I did see somebody was talking. They said, what if the Tigers just have the all-time turnaround after the All-Star break? Torque gets called back up. He just mashes baseballs. Javier Baez somehow goes back to 2016 Cubs Baez. And then Kenta Maeda is the best bullpen arm of all time.
The old Javier Baez
he's long gone.
Dead.
Yeah. Long shots then. 10, 24, and 2. We had Bryce Harper Dinger Tuesday. He hit one right at the warning track. We were both watching. We were texted. So close, but didn't get it. +750 would have been nice. Didn't actually end up betting it myself, so I avoided something there. And then, that's it. So your Locks and Longshots then.
So my locks 39 and 21. Last week we had the All Star Game Nerfy. Paul Skeens and Corbin Burns showed out. Quick, easy 6 up, 6 down. I don't think there was
one hit. It was from, I think, or maybe he walked them. Skeens gave up a base runner. But you know who's better? Or no, it was Burns. Burns gave up a hit. But you know who's better than Burns?
Terry Skubal.
Skubal went 3 up, 3 down, I think like 10 pitches. So fuck Corbin Burns. That's your Cy Young, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cash that next week probably.
Anyway, so dub on the All Star Game Nerfy. And then we had me personally to record 3 pars. I got 3 pars, 2 birdies, injury included. So we'll take that as a dub.
I think your 3 pars, 2 birdies were all in the front. I don't think you had a single par in the back. Everything was bogey double for you on the back. But... No, you parred the one where the guys let us play through on, that was 11.
Yes.
You parred that one because you luckily found that ball that went in the woods.
6 iron into the trees. Yep. Still parred it.
Yep. Nice little wedge up there and then a 2-putt par. Yep.
So hit that. Like I said, 39 and 21. Long shots, 16 and 43. That I did not realize how bad that record is. That is rough. Last week I had me to break 90. Jake gave me plus 450. I think it probably should have been lower odds than that. Yeah. But I did shoot a 90 exactly, so we're going to mark that as an L. And then we have...
Had a chance on 18.
I did have a chance on 18.
You bogeyed it, right? Or doubled?
Bogey.
You had a putt to break 90, and then you tapped in for 90. That's right.
And then we had Bryson top 10. Whoa!
I just smacked the mic.
We had Bryson top 10. That's also an L. So actually my record is 16 and 44. Even
here,
worse.
You work the mouse because right. This is not working here. That's
nice. 16 and 44 anyways. Bryson obviously missed the cut, so L there. And that will do it for my locks and long shots.
So that takes us to our blind rank here. This is going to be from Paige on the way home. She worked on finding 10 things for us to rank. The topic is, Paige, are you going to send it in the group chat?
For anyone who's watching, Paige is sitting.
Yes, she is directly to the right.
Just off camera.
There she is. She's going to text us, since it's a blind rank, she's going to text us one at a time, and we're both going to rank it. And then at the end, Paige is going to vote for who has the better rank. I just made that up, but I think that would be fun. Okay, so in our group chat, Paige is going to send one at a time here. Our prompt is, she's a 10 out of 10, but. So there's going to be some nasty stuff here. And we're going to kind of find out what you and I's preferences are here.
All right, first one.
Go ahead and send it. Here we go. 1, she has a guy best friend.
So she's a 10, but she has a guy best friend.
Can we get some clarification? Is he gay?
No.
He's not gay. Straight. Is he good looking?
It's just a guy best friend that's not gay.
Guy best friend that's not gay. So, okay, all right.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to
I'll go first, and the next one you go first, and then we'll trade off. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to throw it at 4. 4. I'm going to throw it at 4. You hear all the stories of, oh, he's my best friend. He would never try anything. And then, you see people that break up, and then the first one to bang is the guy best friend. There's always something there. No girl should have a guy best friend. You can have guy friends. I'm totally cool with guy friends. But the best friend, and the reason I asked for clarification, if it's a good-looking guy, that's a problem. If he looks better than me, in my opinion, that's a problem. But I like it at 4 where it's I'm not going to cause issues with it. There's not going to be a fight because you have a guy best friend. But if we broke up, I know you're going right to him.
So I'm going to put this one at 6. Mm-hmm. I think partially because I know Paige has a bunch of guy friends, and we're 4.5 years into this, so I don't think there's been an issue yet.
But that's different, though. She doesn't have a guy best friend.
Do you have a guy best friend?
Your best friend's a female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we all know the best
all right, so then I'll bump it to 5.
That's fair. I think that's a good rank there. All right. So then number 2, go ahead and fire it off, Paige. You go ahead and read it.
Her main form of communication is Snapchat.
Yeah.
I think this obviously it's not the worst thing. It's not great. I'm gonna put it at 3.
3?
3. Could be worse,
but it's still a problem. I 100% agree with you because the Snapchat now. You got to kind of look at this through a lens, right? if this is a new sort of, what do they call that? Situationship, that's a problem. Because why am I on your Snap? Give me your phone number. That shows there's some actual commitment there. But I'm looking at it through the lens of like, you've been together for a minute. If you've been together for more than 3 months and your main form is Snapchat, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So I like your 3, but I'm going to throw it at 5.
Okay.
Because I think it's a good middle ground of like, this could be a problem, but it depends on the situation. But most people, our age especially, aren't using Snapchat. Snapchat is literally like, I just want to see you once a day. If I'm not going to see you, send me a picture, you know?
Yeah.
Or here's a funny. Like, I still have streaks, which is...
Most of my streaks, I don't even talk to.
Like,
It's
you and
just
I have
like
a streak.
Send a one streak
exactly.
picture a day.
Like, you and I swear every day I have the timer because I just don't go on Snapchat anymore. It's
Yep.
literally just a, let me keep this going.
Yep.
And I've got a couple where I've had them for so long. I've got one. Let's pull it up, actually. I've got one Snapchat streak I'm really proud of. It is 2,721 days. What's the math on that? That's 2, 4. It's over 4 years. So that's pretty
So
fun.
you were my second longest, by the way.
Second longest?
Yeah, my first one is 2,084 days.
Oh my God, I'm only 40 days back.
Yep.
That guy?
Yeah.
You can lose that right now. I'm your guy.
Sorry about it.
Click that one more time or else it's going to get weird. Or not guy, best friend. Snapchat communication. By the way, if you're watching the video, this is going to be our new thing. We're going to, when Austin goes back home or even when you're still in Michigan, we're going to be recording every week with this app that we found. So we're able to have some video. Hopefully we get some TikTok clips out of it and post them. But what? Oh, you read it already? I haven't read it. All right. Number 3. Let's move on. I'm spending too much time here. Number 3. She's a 10, but she's a strict vegetarian and chews with her mouth open. Oh, am I first for this one?
Yeah.
That's 2. First of all, hang on. We'll just put vegetarian mouth. We just did pet peeves last week. Chewing with the mouth open is way up there. And you know me, I love to eat meat, chicken, beef, steak, all that. I couldn't be with a vegetarian. Now, if it was somebody that I met before they went vegan and they wanted to do the whole thing, cool, but don't make me do it as well. But honestly, this is literally just the mouth open part. That's number 2. I think Paige has something loaded up here with my number 1.
I'm afraid that we might have put our first couple too high.
You think so? You think that's because it's going to get worse and worse?
There's a chance this might get real bad.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to leave that at 2 just for the pretty much the mouth open. I could never be with somebody that's
I'm gonna follow suit and go 2 here.
Okay.
Like I don't have anything against vegetarians. You do what you want, but you're not gonna restrict me from eating meat.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to have a steak, I'm gonna have a steak.
Yeah.
If you don't, good luck. Find yourself something else. So.
All right. What's our 4th here?
Oof. Wow.
They just keep getting worse.
Wow. All right. So the next one is she's a 10, but she smokes a pack of cigs daily.
This is your rank first. What you thinking?
Yeah.
Hey, you came up with these on your own?
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
I have 4 open. I feel like I want to leave 1 open.
Yeah, because there's
got to be something.
There's gonna be one
like,
coming up like, oh, she shits her pants every night when you're asleep. Like that's number 1.
I want to leave 1 open, but like a pack of cigs a day.
I hate the smell of cigarettes too.
So do I.
Especially like if it's stuck on the person I'm spending as much time with as I can. That's what I'm thinking of this as, is like I'm trying to date this person that's a 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think I'm gonna put it at 4 just to leave myself number 1 is open.
Okay. I am gonna go I'm taking this as I want to make a good list here, and I think there's 2 worse than this. So I have to throw it at 6, unfortunately. But it should be higher. This should be probably guy best friend. I think I put way too high. I think that is like no problem.
I know. Now looking back, I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
I should have put that at like,
especially 8. like you can assume like she's all for you, and the guy best friend is actually nothing. And like once you break up, who cares what she does with the guy best friend? But pack of 6 a day, this should be way higher. But I think 1 and 3 are gonna be worse. But I 100% agree with you. I hate the smell of cigarettes, and it's like you always got to go smoke them. Like if we're at a bar and we're hanging out, you have to now go outside so you can smoke a fucking cig.
Yeah.
And a pack a day too. Like if this turned into a long-term thing.
And then she's probably broke because she's spending all her money on cigs.
Yes.
So then you got to support her.
Yeah. Yeah. So
all right.
I wish that could be higher. All right. What's 5? She's a 10, but so is her IQ.
All right. I like this one. This is you.
So she's got an IQ of 10. That's tough because I like to, mingle with somebody that I can have an educated conversation with. But I still got to stick to my 1 and 3 are going to be really bad. I think there's worse coming. So I'm going to throw it at 7, but this should be way higher.
So that's funny. You have 2, 4, 5, and 6 fill up. You're putting this at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to put it at 7 just because I think there's things that are worse than this, but I have to keep 1 open.
Because, you have a 10 IQ, but you're still hot as fuck. Like, you're a 10.
I could still have fun with a dumb person.
Yes. You can still you could have a great, especially if you're doing a hookup. A one-night hookup, who cares if they're smart?
So you're now changing how you're grading this.
Because I'm still on the, would I, pursue a relationship with this person? But I'm saying for you, maybe you're thinking about it as a hookup, then the 10 IQ doesn't fucking matter. Actually, if it's a hookup, 10 IQ.
I was gonna say if it was a hookup, it's going at 10.
Yeah. So this just shows there's different lenses to look at this for.
Okay.
Number 6.
She's a 10, but she hates and does not. Is that supposed to say does not? She hates and does not get along with your friends. Ooh. If
we post this on YouTube, can I drink beer? Or are we gonna get striked? We're gonna find out, eh?
I'm gonna put this at 6. I think that you can get around it. I think there's a way to do that. Not that you need to find a new group of friends, but you can have a separate group of friends that you can have your friends, which just you hang out. You only hang out with your friends, and then you can have your combined group of friends that is good with your girl.
I've been kind of through this before where she might not have been a 10, but she didn't get along with my friends. Sheesh. / friends didn't get along with her. We don't know what we're talking about. So I'm going to throw this at 3. I think this is going to be the second worst one that we come across here. Because a huge deal for me is being able to hang out with my friends and my girl at the same time and not worry about what are they talking about. Is she saying something that's going to make me look bad? I don't want that. So that's why this has to be high here. What did I put it as yours? Hates friends. Yeah, this has to be at 3.
Here, do you want a space here?
No, I fucked it up already. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be able to get along with the friends and be able to have a good night. So
that's fair.
Number 7. She hates watching sports. Ooh. Now, I need clarification here. Are we saying she will never watch sports with you and will force you to not watch sports? Or she just wants to start a fight every time you're like, I'm watching sports?
She just hates watching them and won't watch them with you.
Okay. That's not one. That's not the worst thing ever. But
our lists are fucked. We're going to get fucked.
Our lists are going to be so bad by the time we're done with this. Because they got worse and then they got better. And we fucked up. So I'm going to go, I think you got to leave 1 open. Because I think there's something bad coming. And I'm going to be pissed. Because this, for me, this is 2 or 3. I thoroughly enjoy somebody that can enjoy watching, especially I understand not wanting to watch Arizona State versus Arizona at 11 p.m. on a Saturday.
Pac-12 at night.
I get that.
Pac-12 after dark.
I get that. Yeah. But when my team's playing, when Michigan's playing, I want somebody that can watch that game and be all right with me watching that game, or the Lions on Saturday or Sunday, or Michigan State's playing, let's throw on the game. I love that. I love a girl that is also a sports fan. So I'm gonna throw this at 8. What do you think? You've got 1, 8, 9, and 10 left. We had the same there.
Yeah.
We filled ours up.
I think I also have to put it at 8 because it's not as bad as hating friends. Hating friends is... Correct. I'd rather my girlfriend hate sports than hate my friends.
Yep.
I can at least watch sports on my own if I want to. Hate sports is something that I can get over. It's got to be down on the list compared to everything on here. Guy best friend's really fucking us here.
Yeah. Yeah. Guy best friend. We started off bad and the list was cooked. So, all right. Number 8. What do we got?
So she's a 10, but she is one of those girls that always says, I'm one of the boys, and tries to make that true when you hang out with people. Fuck. So
Paige,
a 10 that thinks she's one of the boys.
Phenomenal list.
But just to make this clear, she's not truly one of the boys, right?
Like, it's annoying that she's trying to be one of the boys.
Okay.
Oh, this is a great fucking list here.
This... It's definitely not deserving of one, but like I could put this at 1.
That's the problem. Is I'm thinking the same thing as you. It's not 1, but it's definitely not 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Like, that's bad. That's a 2 or 3. But the mouth should have been 1. I think I'm gonna regret that. I think I should put the mouth at 2. The vegetarian.
I was
mouth.
gonna say the vegetarian mouth.
That should have been 1. And then this should have been 2. And then hopefully 9 and 10 are like, eh.
Yeah, like Snapchat could have been like 5. Guy best friend could have been like 7.
Yeah. We overreacted.
Yeah.
All right, so where are you going?
Fuck.
Make sure you hydrate, kids. We got Gatorade here. Bottoms up. You got the best seat in the house. You're actually looking at the camera. I'm sitting here fucking looking to the right.
I'm gonna put it at 9.
Wow. What do I put for this?
Just one of the boys.
One of the boys. Yep.
I really hate this. I'm
list. Putting it at 1.
My list sucks.
I have to put it at 1 because that's bad. You're not one of the boys. You never will be. The only person that's the only girl that will ever be one of the boys is the girl that doesn't care about being one of the boys. And then she can be one of the boys. For example, Paige. She doesn't give a shit if she's one of the boys, but she's one of the fucking boys. You know? It's just you can't pretend that, guys, I'm one of you guys. Ha, I did this and blah, blah. Oh, look at me. I'm one of the boys. No, you got to just do things that make you one of the boys without trying to be one of the boys.
Like if she just comes over, you guys are all watching sports. She just sits down on the couch, has a drink with you, doesn't even have to talk about sports. Just sits there, hangs out, enjoys the game.
Yep. And you can tell, especially early when you guys are hanging out, I could tell that Paige did not care that we were just watching sports. And she would sit there, she'd have a drink. And the other thing is that she wasn't like whispering to you, like, can we do something else? Like, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. Like, she was there, she was in it, she knew you were having a great time. That's one of the boys. Yeah. That's it. All right, number 9.
You better get a bad one here.
It's going to be bad, and we need a good one.
No, I need a bad one.
Number 9. She's a 10, but it's because of inflation. Fake titties.
10. This is a 10.
Yeah, fake titties.
This is 10 for me.
I'm putting it at 10. We'll both go 10.
Yep.
Fake tits are fine. I'm not mad about it.
Do you think that's bad?
No, some people are just against it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, as long as they're not like double Z's.
Dude, if they're...
If she's got...
Then we got it.
If she's got beach balls, then it's a problem. But if we're talking just, she got fake tits, whatever. Fine. That's no big deal. All right, last one. Let's finish strong. I've got 9 and this is your 1. Okay.
Great one.
Right.
Number 1.
Right. He did okay.
She's waiting. She's a 10, but she's waiting till marriage and won't budge on it. Won't do anything besides kissing. Number 1.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's a straight tease. If she's a 10, but will not do anything other than kiss you, you've been cut off.
Well, I guess this is my 9.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I mean, waiting till marriage would not work for me because, you got to find out what each other. It's like even for me, like you got to find out what each other's working with. You got
to test drive the car before you buy
exactly.
it.
Every time you test drive the car, you don't just hop in a car and go, "Yep, I'm taking it."
Realistically, this probably wouldn't be 1, but I'm glad that this was my 1.
It was a good one for what you had left.
Yes.
So let's run through our list here. So we'll start with Frankie here. She's a 10, and the worst is number 1, clearly. So number 1, she's waiting till marriage. Okay. Number 2, she's only a vegan and she chews with her mouth open.
Vegetarian.
What did I say?
Difference. You said vegan.
There's a difference. Fucking thing. Number 3, she only uses Snapchat. We found out that's a little high. Number 4, the pack of cigs a day. That's a good spot.
I feel like 4 is a good spot for that.
5, guy best friend. Not horrible.
Could be a little lower.
6, she hates your friend. That needs to be higher. Hates your friends is higher.
Yeah.
10 IQ. Not a bad spot. Hates sports needs to be higher. I think you need to flip Snapchat and sports. And then one of the boys, that's low.
I think friends needs to go where Snapchat is. So
and then
it
where
should
you
be
putting...
marriage, vegetarian, hates friends,
Sigs,
hates sports.
Yep. And then guy best friend,
10 IQ, one of the boys, fake titties. One of the boys could be higher, but
Yeah. Your list actually isn't that bad. Mine's horrible. So mine is one of the boys is number 1, which, what was it again? It was, she's one of the girls that thinks she's one of the boys and tries so hard to be one of the boys. I don't hate that at 1, but it's not the best. Vegetarian mouth at 2, not horrible. Hates friends at 3, love that. Love that at 3.
Yep.
Guy best friend 4, way too high. That needs to go down to 6 or 7. I don't know, guy best friend at 4. Why did I say 3?
I don't know.
Anyway, Snapchat at 5 wasn't horrible. Needs to be a little lower though. Pack of cigs should be higher. 10 IQ, I like it at 7. Hate sports needs to be way higher. Waiting till marriage needs to be way up. Fake titties at 10. We fake titties at 10 is perfect because guys like fake tits.
So who do you think had the best list out of this?
Oh yeah, you vote here.
I think Austin did just because it's more realistic.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Thank you.
I agree. Why don't you go ahead and go next to click on your Austin there, and then I'll put winner. Okay. Yeah, I like your. I agree. Your list is definitely better. That was fun. Maybe we could do that every time. Have Paige take some time, put together a top 10, and then, or maybe she just does. Maybe she. Here's what you do. Paige does. Look at us playing on the podcast. Paige puts together a top 10 for me. Text it to you. She puts together a top 10 for you. Text it to me.
2 different.
That
topics.
way you have 2 top.
But then
10s.
she's got to come up with 2 topics with 20 things.
I feel like if
Totally.
we gave you a week and just say, hey, by Tuesday at 4, can you get us 2 top 10s? I think she could. And then when it dries out, we just go back to what we were doing because the blind rank is fun. I
do
that.
like the blind rank.
All right, so now let's do Immaculate Grid. I don't know how to share screen here.
Right here. Boom. Everyone.
Now everybody on the YouTube gets to play with us. This is fucking awesome.
Get this Xfinity bullshit out of here.
Hey, I have Xfinity. All right.
Oh, we got a college.
This is fun. This is good. Oh my gosh. All right. So across the top for the Spotify listeners, the Scrubs, shout out to Papa Tubbs. He's a scrub. Across the top, we got the Ravens. Then we've got Hall of Fame, 5,000 yards receiving. Going down, we got Saints, Seahawks, Miami, University of Miami.
The U.
The U.
How do they say that?
It's all about the you.
It's all
It's
about
all
the
about the U.
U. All right. So University of Miami, Ravens, you've got Ed Reed.
Yep.
And that's all I've got, really.
Well, we can put Ed Reed. Is he in the Hall of Fame yet?
He's in the Hall of Fame, but also University of Miami Hall of Fame, you've got, is Greg Olson in the Hall of Fame or not yet? What's his name? Big Dick Greg, trying to see my third leg. What's he say? Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, but I don't know it enough.
But he's not in the Hall of Fame. All right, so we got to think University of Miami Hall of Fame.
This one's going to be tough, I think.
University of Miami has so many Hall of Famers from that 2000 team. We just got to think here.
What position did The Rock play?
The Rock is definitely not in the Hall of Fame. So let's start
No, I was looking more for receiving. But...
he was a fucking linebacker.
No, I know.
All right, 5,000 receiving yards Saints. Michael Thomas, Rashid Shaheed.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Not.
All right, Seahawks, 5,000 receiving yards. Let's do Doug Baldwin.
Okay.
Just because I think that might be a little lower. So we'll start with that. Go ahead and hit select there for me.
Oh, I forgot that's me.
Yep. Good, 14%. We like that. So Seahawks Hall of Fame, though, might be tougher. Who's played for the
Marshawn's
Seahawks?
not in.
Do you think Cam Chancellor's in? Or Richard Sherman probably isn't yet?
No, probably not yet.
Or
Matt Hasselbeck? Is he in the Hall of
definitely
Fame?
not in the Hall of
No.
Fame. No. DK Metcalf will be, but he's not. Hall of Fame Saints.
What about running backs? I feel like
Sean Alexander isn't.
No.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
No. He had like 2 good seasons when he was the Madden cover, and that was it.
Damn.
All right,
Underrated.
so let's do University of Miami Ravens. I think
Should we
Ed
just
Reed
go
is the
Ed
play
Reed?
there, but I think the Hall of Fame University of Miami, we got to think. There's a wide receiver, Michael Irvin, I think played at Miami.
I can't guarantee that, but I'm good if you want
So
to put it.
let's start with Miami Ravens. We'll do Ed Reed. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit select. Yep. And then I got to think back to the ESPN 30 for 30. God, they were so good. So many people went to Miami. Shannon Sharp, maybe.
Dude, he went to Miami?
I think so. But I'm not 100%. I'm 98% sure Michael Irvin did. Put in Irvin. I got a little buzz going. I'm putting in Irvin. Michael Irvin. Book it. Bang.
Nice.
All right. Bang. Okay. All right. There we go. We cleared that.
Well, now we got
Miami 5,000 receiving.
Yeah.
We should have put Ed Reed and figured some. Okay. Hang on. Miami, 5,000 receiving. Devin Hester. I'm pretty confident he went to Miami.
Did he have 5,000 receiving, though?
For as long as he played. Oh, fuck. No, he was a kick returner. Let's pause. All right. Let's reset. Let's look Ravens and Saints and Ravens and Seahawks.
Michael Thomas is the Saints.
Yes. Let's put that in. Here, I got you. Hang on. Probably spells it. Fucking. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Saints Hall of Fame.
Drew Brees. No, not.
He's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
What
the
about
safety? Who's the safety? When they won the Super Bowl, Tracy Porter. Do you think he's in the Hall of Fame? Probably not.
What about the guy who's in the wheelchair now? Think he's in the Hall of Fame?
The random guy in a wheelchair?
No, he was big on the Saints, and then it was right around Katrina. He was like huge around Katrina.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
You know who I'm talking about now?
Yeah, the guy that scored the touchdown after Katrina. Yeah, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
I didn't know maybe he was like
this is gonna be like a defensive guy. First of all, this is an Immaculate Grid where we're gonna get like 5 or 6, and we're gonna be fucking pissed when we see the results. We're gonna be so mad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's focus. Seahawks Hall of Fame. Should be easy. I mean, Russell Wilson will probably get in one day. You got to think of a guy that like randomly went to the Seahawks for a year. Seahawks Hall of Fame is hard. It's hard.
Yeah, because it's when paired to the team.
They just had to play one
regular season.
One game. I don't think Marshawn Lynch is in.
This one sucks.
This is like actually, it seems easy because you got stats and shit, but it's not.
And we got kind of bad teams for it.
Yeah. Ravens, Saints. There's a wide receiver that played for the Ravens and the Saints. And a running back. Davis Murray. That's in.
Yep.
There we go. All right. That's all we needed. There you go. Boom. There we go. We just needed a little bit of momentum here. Wow, 7% for that. Ravens, Seahawks. I feel like the
Bobby Wagner.
No, I don't think so. I'm thinking the safety that he played for the Texans as well. He broke his leg and he flipped off the sideline. Who am I thinking? The safety that was super good for the Seahawks when they won their Super Bowls
during the Legion of Boom.
Yeah, what's his name?
Well, it was Cam Chancellor. It was Richard Sherman. It was Bobby Wagner.
Yep, and then boom, that person that we
this
can't think
guy.
of. And he definitely played for the Ravens. The fuck is his name, dude? Everybody at home is screaming it right now. They're screaming it. He played for the Texans. He flipped Earl Thomas.
Yep.
That's
there
it.
You go. Good
he definitely
call.
played for the Ravens.
We got a lot of Thomases here. Yes, that one.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right.
I guess we only have
we got a respectable
Thomases.
6. A respectable 6 out of 9. 6 out of 9. Nice.
Nice.
I think Miami current, like recently, they've had nobody. Greg Olsen. Oh my God. Greg Olsen. Oh my God. There you go.
That's embarrassing.
7 out of 9. Hey, I don't know about you. I got my mind elsewhere.
All right.
I'm still thinking about my 80 I shot today. I beat you by 10 strokes. So,
anyways, Hall of Fame.
Did anybody? If you're watching at home, did you guys see Frankie's outfit here? I don't know if you can tell by the hat. It looks white. But it's matching. AP. Yep. And then the hat's actually sick.
Yeah, Pookie's got. I'm wearing, Arnold Palmer green polo, Nike green.
Where'd you get it? No, you gotta say where you got it.
I got this at
Marshalls.
Yeah, actually, I got this at Marshalls. Thrifted it. It was originally a $60 shirt.
Marshalls is not a thrift.
It was TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx, same thing. TJ Maxx,
Marshalls.
It's not a
thrift, though.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's secondhand.
No. It's
Whatever.
It never sold.
Okay, so I bought somebody's shirt that they didn't want. It was originally $60. I got it for like $30. This hat, Nike. I don't remember where I bought it. Probably the fucking Nike store. Matches the shirt perfectly. Got some. Unfortunately, I'm wearing Adidas shorts as well. So I got 3 different brands on. Under Armour socks as well. So 4 different brands.
Pookie's looking absolutely fire today. All right.
Yes.
Hall of Fame. This should be easy. Saints Hall of Fame. I'm thinking like Terry Bradshaw.
Quarterbacks.
Did he play for the Saints or was he only for the Steelers?
I have no fucking clue, to be honest
I'm
with you.
thinking you got Drew Brees, but he's definitely not in the Hall of Fame yet. Did he get his jacket, though? Drew Brees?
I think he did.
Well, we're already at 40 minutes. Let's put Drew Brees in. If we're wrong, we're wrong. But I think he got his jacket. Damn it! Damn it! I want to put Tracy Porter. Should we just finish it off? I think Tracy Porter's in the Hall of Fame. Ooh. Is that even a person?
Yeah, it was the third one.
There you go. He only played 8 years. That's
Fuck.
Wrong.
All
All right, 7 out of 9.
There's only 8 Hall of Famers.
Well, look at this. Willie Rofe and Steve Largent. I've heard that name, but I don't know him.
76% of people got no. Come on.
Because they cheated.
All right, let's see.
Well, if you click Hall of Fame, though, I don't think it shows. Oh, there you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Willie Rofe. Morton Anderson, there's a kicker. Ken Stable, that's a quarterback.
Earl Campbell. Why do I feel like I know that name?
Look at the years. Look at the years. We weren't even thought about being conceived. My parents, if they conceived me then, it would have been an accident.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the rate or the Seahawks. This is gonna make me mad, I think. Dwight Freeney.
Devin Hester. Jerry Rice.
I said Hester for receiving yards, though. I didn't know Jerry Rice played for the fucking Seahawks.
Warren Moon.
No, Steve Hutchinson is the biggest miss of all time. He's the greatest left guard of all time. Not even left guard, just offensive lineman.
Sure. Yep.
Fuck.
I didn't know that, but sure.
All right, 7 out of 9, though. We'll take it. All right, so what do you do now? Do you stop sharing first?
Yeah, we can.
So they don't see my business. And then we close that out. Yep.
This is last week's. This week's.
So go to Immaculate Grid. I'll put 7 out of 9. I don't think we really ever looked, but and then roulette. So here's what we're doing for roulette today. So we said last week we'll do something special for the 2-year. We just decided we're gonna do 2 spins instead of 1. We're gonna do $25 each time. So we've got 13 numbers total. 12 of them will have $2 on them and one $1 number. We got 3 numbers for Paige, and then we did. We'll do the repeat.
Yeah.
Let me click because I don't trust you. Move your phone. You're in my way there. It's already open, I think. So let's do. Can I cover this, or do we need to see that? We got to share it.
Yeah,
no?
we'll share it.
So I'll put it here. Let's do this. Let's go. Boom. Yes. We'll be able to see it, right?
Yep.
And then, well, I don't want them to see that though. If we share,
yeah, you'll just have to make a big screen.
We'll remember those, right? Oh,
I can pull it up on my phone and give you the numbers.
Yeah, pull it up on your phone. There you go. There you go. Sorry, guys. Bear with us. This is the first time doing it in person.
It's learning.
In person / also recorded. We've never recorded ourselves.
What do you mean?
Recording. We've never recorded our video.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't share it with me. So you're going to pull it up on your phone.
I got you.
Okay.
We're good. I gotta fucking piss.
Sure, anyways.
I gotta fucking piss. So hopefully we hit here. What do we do if we hit, though? Because it'll be 60. We put in 50. Probably just take it, huh? We won't do any fucking run it backs.
All right. We're ready. You can maximize that fan.
I can close all this, right?
Well, don't close it because we'll need to put in our updated.
All right, let me open it. I don't want people to see
right
the game I've been playing. Share. Share screen. This one?
Yep.
There we go. We got an actual roulette spin up here. All right.
Are any of our numbers?
2 spins, right? And it's what was the $1 number? 33.
33. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have to be quick here.
And then
30 at a 50x. What if we hit a 500x together? I think that would be fucking amazing. What do we got here? Miss all
9.
Shit.
That's all right. So we double up 9.
No. Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we do.
double up 9.
All right.
Okay.
So hang on, I got it. Let me just cook here, and then I'll ask you for it. 0, 2, 3, double up 9, 13, 22, 23, 24, 30, and Paige had $1 on 33, and then hit me with those
we got 8, 17.
8, 17.
Is that it?
Hurry. No, there's
30,
one more.
33. Oh, that's it.
We're missing something. Oh, no, that's 25. You're right. It wasn't up there.
It
wasn't up there. We're good. And then we just hit repeat, so we're fine. Or no, we got to move the 9. Come on. What do we got for lightning? Come on.
Oh, 3 of them. All right.
9. Hit it again. Back to back. Go back to back one time. It's 50x. That's fine. We'll take it. Hit the 50. Hit the 50. Hit the 50. Hit the 50. That's $100. It's past it. What do we got? 25.
That was a lightning 200x.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
you
that,
do always
Paige.
pick the number. Okay.
9. And then what was it? Just 25?
Yep.
All right. Last spin. Come on. We are so due. We haven't hit in 5 weeks. 200X. Paige, don't tell me you usually do that. Oh.
8 and 25.
Why is the 25? Is that an age or?
My birthday.
Don't tell them that.
I was just
I'm going to find your info now. All right, come on. Give me a lightning number to sweat here.
All right,
13. 150? 200?
Like 13.
I love 13. Hit 13. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. 13.
Hits.
24. Should we do our normal
We're
numbers?
on the board.
We're up 10. Do we take it? Let's do our numbers. Let's do 0, 2, 3, 9, 13, 20.
22, 23, 24, 30.
30. Paige, one number.
Put 5 on it.
Oh, God.
No.
32.
There. Now we're down $10 or we're up big. And if we hit this, we should have taken a break and then done a roll. We rushed it. Pay it off. Come on. That's our first number hit in so fucking long, though.
2.
50X. We'll take a 50.
We love 2s.
People say 50X, that ain't shit. I like 50X.
I
like
it's
it.
better than nothing.
I like a 50X. Get there. No. 8.
8.
Oh, no. We weren't doing Paige's numbers. Oh, no. We got $40. We just run it. We're together.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll run this. If we hit.
Should we double up?
No, not on this spin.
Should
I want to
take
do 2 more
8 and
spins.
25?
I was going to say, can you take 25 versus the 32?
Get rid of 32.
I don't like that.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, now
we
we
got
got 18.
$18. Shit.
What do we do with that? We put it on a color.
Yup.
And then we do numbers. We'll do a little gambling session, y'all. We'll do a little gambling session. Come on, give me something. 26, 32. I was going to say, what if it was 32?
36. Yeah.
I know. I was saying, what is 32? If this hits, though, we're out. Because then we're up.
We'll see.
10. We
Fuck.
ain't do no 10.
All right. Everything on
3, 2, 1.
black. Yep.
All right. Bang.
Yep.
Oops.
Everything on black. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I finished both my drinks, so we're good to wrap up anytime. Get out with this night. We should have just taken our numbers. Were we up? We were up. We were up 10.
No, we were down.
No, we had 60 at one point.
Yeah.
On the
But
24.
no, yeah, but then we had
So we're
to
up
run.
10.
We had to run the back to back.
All right, just give us black, and then we'll take a spin off and reevaluate what we want to do. Well, we would have had 3
9
and
and
9.
11.
We would have had 3 and 9. We don't do 11. Oh, 9. Just hit black.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
We're taking a spin off. We've got $36. We're down $14. So we could put, what do you think? What is that? Run the numbers and then pick a color and try to get back?
I think we place some numbers and a color.
No.
What if we just play the hot numbers?
Okay. But only for $2, try to get back even?
Yeah.
I don't want to do like $5 and then we're just done because this could be fun here. Where is it? It says. All right. Write them down maybe? No, I can actually keep it up, I think.
Keep it.
We'll play the hot numbers. So that's $10. So that leaves us 26. And then we'll just do 3 numbers. And then when we're down to 20, we'll just run the numbers. So good thing. Oh, 31. You said that earlier? Yeah, that's all right. All right. So we're going
Somebody just won 2,400.
17, 23, 28, 24, 25.
Dude, that's 2 of our numbers.
Yeah. Well, 3 of them with Paige's 25.
Should we put 6 on a color?
We don't have enough time.
Okay.
We should have, though. I would have went red because black hit last time.
Yeah.
So that would have been.
Actually, we're on a streak of black though, so I probably
We could have been up to 38. But if we hit these, we're out. Oh, give me a lightning. It's so close.
4 of them.
Ah,
Oh,
they
dude,
were all
3,
close too.
22.
Oh, 22. Sorry, just
2 of
hit-
our numbers.
Hit one of ours. 2. Motherfucker. What do we do with $6? We put $2 on 3 numbers. Everybody pick one number. I'm going 0.
8.
22.
And then with this last 20, we'll do our numbers and then Paige picks one number. That's what we'll do.
Can't believe
We just
you
got to
went
get back to even.
0.
That's it. I love 0. I love 0.
Disgusting.
No, you always got to play the 0 because you never know what's going to hit. 0.
Come on.
Oh.
Nope.
16 and 10 is gross. Nobody plays those numbers.
Going to have my ear tonight.
31. Oh my God. Fuck 31.
All right.
This is it. This is up or done. That's what this is. Paige, one number.
You gotta go with 25.
25.
Should have been 31.
Yeah, fuck. 2 of the last 3, huh?
No, that means it's cold. It's gonna get cold.
Excuse me.
It has to. There's no way.
Just give me a lightning sweat and I'm fine.
If 31 hits here, might be the last time you see me.
Oh, we got 2. Oh, hit 2. It's 500x. Hit 2. Hit 2.
I gotta stand.
Get down. Right over it.
15.
What a fun sweat there. That's pretty close to 2. 1, 2, 3 slots away.
Fuck!
Oh, that was a good sweat. That was a good little sweat there. All right. Close that out. Is that all?
That's all. Well, check us out on YouTube. What's our YouTube gonna be?
We'll figure it out and we'll tweet
Tuddies.
it. It'll be something like that. If you search Tanks and Tuddies, you'll find our first episode on YouTube.
Go subscribe to our YouTube now. Leave a review. And if you go to the podcast description, you can send us messages. So
yeah, just
send us a message.
Just send us a picture. What do you look like? I want to see what you look like.
I was thinking more like what you want to hear. But...
Have a great weekend. Hit some tanks, adore some tutties, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.